Life has a strange way of teaching us lessons. Sometimes it whispers, sometimes it shouts, and sometimes it places us in front of a mirror and forces us to ask, what do I really carry inside my mind? This is the story of a young man named Daniel. Daniel was talented, ambitious, and full of dreams. He wanted success, wealth, respect, and recognition. Every day he would consume endless information, books, podcasts, videos, advice from family, lectures from teachers. His mind was like an overstuffed suitcase. Everything was inside, but nothing was organized. He believed that the more he collected, the more powerful he would become. But the opposite happened. When it came time to make decisions, Daniel froze. He couldn't act. He would overthink, replay every opinion, compare every outcome. His dreams stood still, buried under the weight of confusion. One evening, frustrated and exhausted, Daniel visited his old mentor, a retired martial arts teacher named Master Lee. The old man welcomed him with calm eyes and a warm smile. "You look heavy," Master Lee said. "Not your body, but your mind." Daniel sighed. "Master, I don't understand. I've studied so much, learned from the best, listened to every successful person. But the more I learn, the more lost I feel. My mind is crowded. I can't think clearly." Master Lee nodded. He took 2 cups and a teapot. He began pouring tea into Daniel's cup. The cup filled, but the master kept pouring. The tea spilled over the edge, dripping onto the table, then onto the floor. "Master," Daniel shouted, "the cup is full." "Stop. It can't hold anymore." Lee stopped pouring, looked at him, and quietly said, "Exactly. Your mind is the same. It is overflowing with ideas, fears, doubts, and voices. Unless you empty it, nothing new can enter. No wisdom can grow." Daniel fell silent. He understood. The next day, Master Lee gave him an unusual task. "Every morning," he said, "sit in silence. Write down every thought that comes to you, fears, dreams, worries, plans. Empty your mind onto the paper. Only then will your mind have space for clarity." At first, Daniel resisted. His thoughts raced like wild horses. Sitting still felt impossible. But day after day, he practiced. Slowly, his mind began to quiet. He realized how much of his energy was wasted on things that didn't matter, on comparing himself to others, on replaying past failures, on fearing an imagined future. With a calmer mind, he could finally see the path ahead. He started his business with focus, without being paralyzed by too many choices. He trained his body without being distracted by every new secret technique. He built meaningful relationships, listening deeply instead of always preparing his reply. Months later, Daniel returned to Master Lee. His eyes shone with confidence. "Master," he said, "I emptied my mind. And now I feel free. I see what matters. I no longer chase everything, I choose what is right." Lee smiled. When the cup is empty, it can be filled. When the mind is clear, wisdom enters. Remember, the greatest strength is not in knowing everything, but in knowing how to let go.